Thank you very much, Laura, for that great introduction. For those who don't know me, my name is Shireen Motala, and I'm the director of the Postgraduate Center, which is hosting the competition today. I just want to add to Laura's word of welcome to our esteemed panelists, firstly. I was amazed by the diversity of offerings and topics and range of things that you have covered, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how you can condense this in the time that has been allocated. A second word of welcome to all our esteemed judges. I know it is always busy, particularly for those in the university, in the corporate sector, and in the public sector. So we're really grateful that you've taken this time on a Friday morning to come and spend the time with us at UJ. So thank you, all of you. I just want to say a bit about the Postgraduate Center and a bit about where the UJ research and postgraduate strategy is at the moment. I joined UJ in 2010 from an institution a little down the road. And the ambition then was to establish a postgraduate center which will begin to look at what the strategic priorities are in the university around postgraduate studies. We started with about 2.5 people. We've now grown to an entity of about 14. We have very well-established divisions which look at funding, which look at research capacity development, which look at research benchmarking and monitoring, marketing, and a whole range of other activities. I think the good news is that on the 19th of March this year, Senate approved the establishment of a postgraduate school. Now, this is going to be an important innovation in the higher education landscape in South Africa, partly because there are very few models of postgraduate schools. So we hope that you will support us and benefit from all the things that the school has to offer. I just want to turn my attention now to the postgraduate students who are here. I think you are an extremely prestigious elite group in UJ, and UJ has very high hopes for you. If you've kept in touch with all the many messages that the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Iron Rensburg, sends, one of the things he's spoken a lot about is the global excellence and stature strategy. I think if you know the history of UJ was a product of a merger. It brought together 3 very different institutions. I think there's a sense now that that period has now stabilized. We are now 10 years old, and the time is to focus on other important things. And I just want to highlight what some of those important things are. The one is the Global Excellence and Stature Strategy, which aims to bring distinguished professors from all over the world and visiting professors to UJ to contribute to postgraduate scholarship, to contribute to research productivity, and basically create an intellectual and research climate in UJ. As you know, South Africa is a highly competitive place, and we're always looking over our shoulder to see who's doing better than us in terms of rankings, in terms of research productivity, in terms of the numbers of postgraduate students. I think the second important innovation in the last while has been, I'm not sure how many of you know, but we are part of a network of well-established research-intensive universities internationally called U21. Now, this also offers postgraduate students enormous opportunities to share with colleagues across continents in Asia, Africa, Europe, in terms of things that they are doing. We're just about to send 3 students to Shanghai, China, to attend a research workshop there. Another important focus in the last while has been the PanAfrican Focus. And the Vice-Chancellor is very committed to ensuring that UJ, if you look at the slogan of UJ, it has a tagline which says something about rooted in Africa, globally relevant, etc. But I think the ambition is to have many more international staff members, many more international students, build the collaboration across Africa, because really a lot of the problems that we face in terms of a national research agenda are similar, be it the issue of climate change, water accessibility, food security, etc. So there's a real ambition around the Pan-African focus. Finally, another sort of more critical issue, which not everybody agrees with, is UJ has entered the rankings game in a very aggressive sort of way. It currently appears in the QS rankings. It is in the Times Higher Education Supplement rankings. And basically, the category of postgraduate students, the numbers of postgraduate students you have, the courses that you run for postgraduate students, the number of international postgraduate students, all drive your ability to feature well in the rankings. So I don't want to say a lot more, but this was really for your benefit to say that you are part of a very important constituency at UJ. We think that there are great things ahead of you going forward. You are going to succeed. And one of our other mottos in the PGC is that we are building the next generation of scholars. So I wish you well for today. I'm looking forward to the presentations. Thank you to the judges again. Welcome to Dr. Thandi, who's joined us from the NRF. And I think we'll get the program started. Thank you very much.
The University of Johannesburg. Rethink, reinvent.